Welcome to the Digital Production Buzz at the 2015 NAB Show. Hi, this is Larry Jordan, and this interview was recorded live on the trade show floor. For more information, visit digitalproductionbuzz.com. Kevin Louden is a technical trainer for Telestream, and Telestream provides digital video tools and workflow solutions that allows consumers and businesses to transform video on the desktop and across the enterprise. We've known Telestream for many years. Kevin, it's wonderful to have you back.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
So tell me what Telestream is up to in general, then we'll take a look at the new announcements.
You know, this is a big year for us. We've got new products and new announcements on the whole range of our products. So we've got a whole new booth, bigger, better.
I see more people in gray polo shirts this year than ever before. You've taken over the South Lower Hall.
I think this is the most people that we've had at the show as far as our employees. It's the biggest head count we've had.
Very cool.
Yeah.
One of the things that I'm interested in learning is I keep getting tons of press releases from Telestream about new products and new alliances. Mm-hmm. And it seems like you're going in two directions at once. You're really heavily going after the enterprise and large companies that are needing to do all kinds of encoding and image processing. But you don't seem to have completely forgotten the small guys, although the emphasis seems to be on larger businesses. What's going on in terms of strategic direction for the company?
Well, we have, you know, we're kind of a company of 2 feet. You know, we have what we call our enterprise division and our desktop division. And one foot may be a little bit larger than the other, but we still take care of both feet at the same time. You know, on the enterprise side, which is where Vantage really lives, we've been doing new products, new features within the product, and also a lot of collaborations with other companies, just to sort of broaden what's possible when using Vantage.
And when would an enterprise, just because I don't want to dwell on enterprise, but in a sentence, what does an enterprise get from Telestream? What products are they interested in?
Well, it's like I said, you know, the kind of marquee product that we have there is Vantage, and you call Vantage one thing, but there's so much in it that it can do. So at the show, we're talking about camera ingest, we're talking about digital ad insertion, format retiming, VOD. You know, so there's so much that's happening, and we're getting closer to the camera, and we're getting closer to the consumer. So we're really trying to spread, you know, the workflow to so many parts of, you know, sort of the digital media ecosystem, as you would call it.
Well, yeah, but that's the enterprise.
That's the enterprise.
Nobody cares about the enterprise. Let's talk about the other foot, which is the smaller guys.
Right.
Tell us what you're up to there.
Oh, all kinds of fantastic stuff. So last year we talked about Switch. So Switch was more
Which is really cool. A way to preview video. What QuickTime Player 7 used to do, now Switch does, except it's much more modern and it's much more flexible.
Right.
Very cool.
So since we spoke last, we're now cross-platform. So it's now Mac and PC. We've added closed captioning preview, so you can play back closed captioning. We've expanded formats. We've got a SDI out, so you can play out to a monitor from the player. There's one other thing that I'm missing in there, but it's really, we just keep knocking them down and knocking them down and knocking them down.
And the retail price on Switch?
It starts for free, so the player itself is free, and then there's a $295 version, which we call Switch Pro. That allows you to play the closed captions, do the SDI out, and also create packages for iTunes. So you can create a complete iTunes store package ready to deliver to Apple, to iTunes.
Okay, so that's Switch. What else you got?
Switch. We got a lot of great stuff in Wirecast. We've added instant replay for live, mainly sporting events, playlisting. We've got a new iOS camera app, so you can actually download an app from us onto your iOS device and feed that wirelessly into Wirecast.
Well, we are using Wirecast for this stream right now. And
there you go.
I'm turning into our control room. Do we like Wirecast at the moment? Okay, good.
Thumbs up, all right.
They're lying through there. No, actually, we like Wirecast a lot, especially because of its integration of disparate sources and graphics is very cool.
Right, because it's a kind of a software product, it's very flexible. So you can feed in desktop screens, cameras, you know.
We use Wirecast for the weekly buzz as well, so we are very pleased with it.
Right. Oh, Twitter feed integration as well now.
Cool.
Yeah.
We will be talking more with you after this show is over about Wirecast, but there's more to talk about. What else you got?
So on the desktop side, we've also got a new version of Episode that we're showing.
Which is video compression.
Video compression, expanded formats. We've got closed captioning support there. It's a lot of closed captioning is very important now, with the legal mandates. So closed captioning support is very, very important there.
The problem with closed caption is it's not cheap. If I look at Mac Caption, at least the last time I looked at it, was almost $2,000. Is Telestream decreasing the price, or have I not been paying attention?
The entry-level Mac Caption and Caption Maker is $495.
A very good thing.
There's 3 tiers to it.
Okay.
Yeah. And the mid-level is, I think, around $2,000.
So, but I can get in for $495?
You can.
That's very cool. I did not know that. I have obviously not been reading all the memos that I should have been reading. What else you got that's new? Anything else we need to talk about?
So we've got, that pretty much covers the desktop products. Everything else is really happening on the enterprise side.
On the enterprise foot.
Yeah, and there's really exciting stuff there. We have this product called Tempo, which is a media retiming piece of software. So it can time compress or time expand programs.
Take an hour show and shrink it just a bit, or stretch it just a bit?
Exactly.
That's very cool in a frightening kind of way.
Yeah, well, one reason for it, I just learned actually in European markets when they want to play Seinfeld. Seinfeld is made to insert a certain amount of commercials that the American market is used to doing. In Europe, they don't show as many commercials, so they actually need to expand the show and make it a little bit longer.
So they have them speak in slow motion.
Well, we do. We do expand the picture. We don't throw away any content, and we also pitch correct the audio.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
What of all the things that you're introducing here at the show, what's got you most excited? What's the coolest?
Tempo, I think, is really cool, just for me, from a technological standpoint.
Which one?
Tempo.
Okay.
And I think Switch is very exciting to me. I use it every day, and it seems like more and more people are using it. Just as a tool, it's a tool in your toolkit. When you deal with files, you need to play them, you need to preview them. The camera ingest thing, I think, that actually might be interesting to you. So we'll save
that for another time. What website can people go to find out more about Telestream?
www.telestream.net.
Now that's .net, not .com. That's Telestream, Telestream.net. And Kevin Louden is a technical trainer for Telestream. Kevin, as always, a delight chatting with you. Thanks so very much.
Thank you.